Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to another night of Royale Psychic Live TV. So we'll be here for the next 2 hours giving away absolutely free guidance, readings, tarot, mediumship, a bit of oracle. So if you're in need of a read after all these devastations that we've been having the last 2 years, jump on and grab yourself a free reading. My name is Angel TraShell and I'll be your host for the next 2 hours. We do have two beautiful psychics that we have on board this evening. Our first one is Lenny D, and then after that we'll have Candace jumping on around 10 o'clock. So that's the psychics that we have on for this evening. Now, I do have a little bit of news to share. Now, before we jump into these readings, please like and share the page. That would be fantastic if you could do that. We also have an event on this weekend. It's the Royal Psychic Wellbeing Expo at Canley Vale, over there at Canley Vale Heights. So if you'd like to join us or pop on down and grab yourself a spiritual product or a reading or a massage, feel free to come on down. We do have stage performances both days. We have a fantastic lineup. We've got Florence King main stage at 1 o'clock. We've got Terry. We've got Lenny. All of us are going to be down there. So that's over the next 2 days over the weekend. And then after that, we're at Westleagues next Sunday on the 20th. But our big event that we do have coming up is the Sydney Royal Easter Show. So all the psychics that I will have on the next couple of weeks will be all the psychics that will be attending the Royal Easter Show, and their website links will go up on Friday, so you can start pre-booking your readings. So we've got about 20 or 30 psychics that'll be changing and working over the 12 days of the show. So it'll be fantastic. Or even if you pop on by, we're down at the World Bazaar Pavilion. Even if you're not getting a reading, pop on down and say hi, get a photo. It'll be great to see you all. You know, it's been horrible. It's going to be, I think it's a 200-year celebration for the Royal Easter Show, so I'm really looking forward to it. And we have a fantastic time down there because we take a good team down with us and we all seem to enjoy it. And we also love it when you guys, call in and say good day. Now, moving on, I will bring Lenny up into the studio. Thanks, guys, for sharing. I can see a few of you jumping on. That's fantastic. Hopefully, I'm streaming out on all avenues. I think I've got 4 Facebook pages running tonight and a couple of YouTube channels. So just be mindful. If we do skip your message, pop it up again, but we'll try and get through as many as we can. Please like and share the program. That'd be fantastic. Okay, and I'll go and bring Lenny up into the studio. Okay. Where is he? Hi, Lenny.
Hello.
Lenny? Hello.
Hello. How is everybody?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Is it all good?
It was better before. Did you not have...
How are we?
There we go. So, everybody, this is Lenny D. So, Lenny, just explain to the viewers a little bit on how you read.
So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Lenny D, psychic medium. Psychic means I can see what's happening in the your past potential. Sorry, I get a bit tongue-tied when I do this sort of thing. Psychic means I can see what's happening in your past, present, and your potential future. And I say potential future because when we make our future predictions, that's all they are. It's just future predictions. Everyone has free will to do what they want in their own future. So we psychics, we might say something and it might turn out differently for you. Okay, and the mediumship means I can connect you with your loved ones in spirit, and loved ones can be animals as well as humans. Okay.
Okay, so I'm lovely Angel. Thank you. I'm going to start popping up some questions. There's a bit of a delay with you, Lenny.
There's a bit of a delay with you as well. Like you'll say something and then there's about 2-second delay.
Okay, so I'm going to do that just before I talk, so you know that I'm going to speak, and then hopefully that'll cut off the delay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm going to jump in and start bringing some of these messages up. We've got a few people saying hello. Hi, Bree. Hi, Jason. Thanks for sharing, guys.
Brianna Wilson, hello.
Hi, Shirley. We've got a few. I'm just going to get straight in. We've got a few people jumping up. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I'm going to put this first one up here, Lenny, for you. Hi, Kylie. I just sent you a message.
Wallace.
I didn't want to scroll past, darling, and so I thought I'd just put it up for. Lenny, if you're not tapping into that, just let me know and I'll take the reading.
I think you'd be better off taking that reading there, Angel, with the pregnancy thing.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure before I stole it. Okay, hi, Carl. I don't have any cards, but I am an international psychic medium. I'm sorry about your losses, but I can actually see when I'm tapping into your energy, your little souls there with you. As I'm getting for you, it's funny that you've put that up, because if you hadn't have put that question up, because I've got the baby, I've got you carrying, I've got the new birth coming, and they're saying to me just be mindful over the first, I think it's 8 to 9 weeks, they're saying. You get any pains or anything, that's even with walking, less walking as possible, but I actually see you going full term with this baby. So I want to congratulate you. So what they're just saying is be mindful. When you are getting a little bit stressed or a little bit, if everything is going and getting a little bit overwhelming, I'd go touch base with Mother Earth. Get out the back, take your shoes off, put your feet on the ground, even if you lay on the grass, and just ask her to help you take the stress and worries away. Now, I get a lot of negative thoughts around your sweetheart. You need to clear all them, okay? And I know it's to do with past losses, but I want you to imagine this baby coming full term. I want you to imagine nursing this baby. I want you to imagine feeding this baby, changing this baby. Anytime you get a bad or negative thought towards anything or past losses, clear them. Keep the pathway clear and positive, because everything you send out to the universe comes back and bites us in the ass. So we need to stay clear and positive, because I do see you having this full term. Okay, so just staying there, really positive around it. Keep in touch with Mother Earth. And under the full moon, get out there and tell them your blessings and tell them how grateful you are. Take your shoes off. You've got Mother Earth, the universe, everything, the full moon, and they all just keep on putting your blessings out there and anything you want to manifest, which I know you want this baby to come full term, so keep putting it out there. Okay, so when you're getting stressed or worried or you're getting a little bit of pain, sit. Less walking as possible for the next 8 to 9 weeks is what I'm getting told. So I hope that helps sweat up, but you can always touch base with me, but that is what I'm getting around you. So good luck. Mwah. Sorry, Lenny. Thanks for letting me take that, sweetheart. Okay, we'll move along. Okay, here we go. We'll pull this one up. This is a YouTube follower. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing.
Hello, will my clothes stock get clear, which I have purchased to sell and earn some money? When will I get back my stock money, and how? Okay, all right. So first, even before I've stopped shuffling my cards, I've got my Adoring Virtue Angel Tarot cards here with me, and the actual first card that I saw clairvoyantly for you was the Ace of Pentacles. And sorry, I've got a bit of I'm still getting over a bit of a frog in my throat as well, so there's a bit of raspiness there as well. Okay. Will you get what you okay, how do I okay I've actually drawn the Seven of I keep beginning the Seven of Pentacles there as well, and to me the sevens in any of the suits are about defending your decisions and picking your battles wisely. So it is going to be a bit of a battle for you to get what you're owed, but I'm feeling like it will happen for you if you keep on top of things. So don't let anything slide. What they're saying is be a bit of a forensic detective in that way. So please, hang on. Yeah, the seeds are well planted. The message on the card is seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action or unnecessary worry or stress. All right. I really want to I really want you to stay on top of things, if that makes sense. As to when, they're not really giving me a timeline on this. It's more you paying attention to the finer details and just making sure everything is done. Okay, so in a sense, it's like you need to follow the process here. So as long as you keep following it, you'll get what you're owed. Okay, hope that helps.
Awesome. Thanks, Lenny.
Alrighty.
Thanks for sharing, guys. I can see all these likes and shares. Hi, Jackie. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, here we go. We've got Kitten.
Kitty.
Kitty,
Master.
sorry. I'm calling it Kitten.
I would call her Kitten as well, because she's got that young, vibrant, playful energy about her as well. And the kitten, in that sense, is about the cat energy. So this is feminine intuition, feminine strength and stability as well. And in a sense, I want to go parading around like the young princess cat or the young female cat, owning her stuff, owning her space in that way as well. Okay, so be proud of who you are. All right. Would like to know what the next few months look like for me. In that sense, your future is what you make of it. All right. So I'm actually going to go to my dream oracles for this. Dream oracle cards. What does Kitten need to know for the next few months? Be proud of who you are. You've come a long way. And I'm also seeing that you're learning to stand your ground as well, like in the relationship context. You've had a few rough starts and you've learnt your lesson early. So keep going, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because it is actually working for you. All right. So for and I do actually want to refer to you as Kitty. So I hope you don't mind that, even though your name is was it Kristen? What was the name again there, Tracy?
Sorry.
What was
I've
the name
moved
of
down. There's your reading there.
Oh, Kitty. Okay. I've pulled out a card that says school for you. So there's education, training, lessons to be learned. I'm actually feeling like that this is a bit of a work scenario as well. Either having some training to I'm feeling like it's essential training part of work, something happening there. Could it be a promotion, or could be taking a step up or a step sideways into something more specialized? And again, a school to connection there as well. So there's a connection to other kids. So whether you would be interested in, say, primary school teaching or preschool teaching or something along those lines, I would definitely go for it, because you've got that magnetic energy about you that attracts in a lot of that younger, playful kid energy as well. Okay, so I'll leave that with you there, Kitty, and please do let us know how it goes. We absolutely value your feedback, your detailed, meaty feedback. Don't we, Angel?
100%. And we'd like to know where also put up where you're tuning in from. I see so many of you saying g'day. That's fantastic. Hi, Nicole. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, beautiful.
So, yeah, make sure you all pop your questions up and we'll start doing these readings.
I just want to say hello to beautiful Nicole Bond. She's another one of Florence's students over in St. Mary's, and she's a beautiful lady inside and out. Okay, Courtney. Hi, would love a reading, please. Anything that comes through for you. Again, we've got this strong mother energy around you, and I just saw your cover pic there as well. Very strong in yourself, very protective of younger people around you. What else? They're saying for you to start following your passion. All right. So if you've been sitting on something that you do, like if you want to do something as a volunteer career, you start doing something towards that, and then you keep doing more and more and more of it, and eventually a volunteer career would become like a paid career thing for you as well. Okay, so I'm actually going to pull my tarot and we'll see what comes up for Courtney. And I'm loving that picture there, Angel.
Yeah, the kids are gorgeous.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's going to make a very, very, very good mum. All right. So, all right. Quick past, present, future for you there, Courtney. Oh, two cards are stuck together. Just bear with me 10 seconds. Okay. So we have the Moon card stuck together with the Eight of Fire. All right. And the Sun and the Queen of Earth. So there again, there's a career prospect around you. It feels like it could be you being guided by somebody older, an older, wise female around you as well. Somebody who's very in touch, very in tune with who they are. And I just want to quickly jump ahead to this card to start with. The message on the Queen of Earth card is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, so I'm actually feeling like that you're working with somebody else here. It feels like either supervisor. It feels like a work scenario. It feels like I'm working with a supervisor or somebody else at work in a managerial thing. But this person is very, very wise. They've come a long way. Yeah, all right. So you've actually got two major cards here as well. So there's been a bit of major life events happening for you lately. All right. So first up, we have the Moon, and this was technically a flying card. All right. So we pay extra attention to a flying card, and this is the Archangel Haniel. The Moon is all about trusting that intuition that we have, the feminine intuition. And this is something that has been with you for quite a while as well. So in that sense, they're showing me that this is something that you would have had when you were younger yourself. But in a lot of ways, I'm feeling like that you had some trouble speaking up about this sort of thing in the past as well. I'm actually starting to get a little bit clammy in my throat. So to me, that's about speaking spiritual truth and learning to deal with those challenges as well. All right. So in your past, we've got the Eight of Fire. And the message on this card says, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So I'm feeling like I'm coming out of my shell with this. And in a way, it's like I've had to learn to deal with the skeptics in that way as well. But it's also, I'm also feeling like a sense of celebration with this card, in the sense of, yay, I'm finally able to do things on my own. All right. Can also relate to you standing up in a relationship sense. Yeah, okay. So I'm feeling like I'm going like this because I might have recently separated as well. You know, I'm not going to put up any more with any more of crap from anyone else. Time for me to stand on my own feet. Yay for you. What's happening around you right now is the Sun. Okay, so this is Archangel Uriel. He says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas, lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So whatever it is that you're doing, this is a major issue for you. Keep going. It's working for you. All right. And quickly, we're coming back to the Queen of Earth there as well. Okay, I'll get to Shirley in a second. we're coming back to the Queen of Earth there as well. So this is you more opening up more to learn how to trust again, and trusting in those around you, that you don't have to do everything on your own. You can allow others in to help you. Okay, so I hope that helps you there, lovely, and please let us know how it goes. And Shirley, I always love those girls who've got a name of Shirley.
We just have to shorten the readings just a little bit, Lenny, so we can get a few more.
Because as soon as I see Shirley, I think of my mum.
Yeah, okay. I knew you were going to say that. That's what I say, Shirley.
Hello, would love to know if my pop and Nana are around me, and would love a reading. Please help me through some things. Yeah, I believe I'm feeling like I know where this one is going, because I get a lot of these sort of readings with young ladies in relationship issues, looking for parent or okay, usually it's father, but it can be mother as well. But it's like I'm looking for that father figure for myself. So either dad passed away early, or I'm going to heart with somebody here as well. So I'm actually feeling like I'm connecting to a male figure, and this feels like a grandfather. So I want to go one step above, and I'm going on my left side. So to me, left side is mother's side of the family. So if you can take a grandfather figure, sorry, my earpieces keep popping out. If you can take a grandfather figure with issues related to heart or lung, okay, and they're going like this. So this person's passing was quick. Okay, so that makes me feel like it's more of a heart issue with this person. Again, I'm getting this raspiness in my throat with them. Okay. I don't need to tell you, or no psychic ever needs to tell you, that you know that they're around you already. You're just looking for that confirmation. Okay. And I'm being, okay. Pop started doing this as well. So he would have liked a particular brand of aftershave or men's deodorant as well. So he's letting you know that he leaves smells around for you, like aftershave or deodorant, the smell that makes you think of him as well. Okay, and because I'm feeling like I'm stepping in as a father figure, even though I'm grandfather, I'm a father figure. Okay, and somebody else was very hands-on with you growing up as well. Would you have had like longish hair all the way down your back, sort of thing? You might also be working. I said working there, I meant walking, but I'll say working as well, around the house, and you might feel like you walk through a spider's web and you have to brush your hair aside or that sort of thing. You might also feel like a light tugging sensation on the back of down here as well. That's just them. They're letting you know they're around, and you're actually quite open to seeing these sort of things for yourself, okay? So please, okay. They're also saying keen to learn as well. So you very keen to learn about this sort of thing. So I would suggest that you get in touch with someone like Angel there, and inquire about getting some courses under your belt. All right. So I would leave that with you, and please let us know how it goes.
Hey, we've got a lot of people jumping on saying hello. I appreciate everyone jumping on and saying hello. Okay, next we've got
Brianna. I'm actually Brianna's another reader as well, so I've connected with Brianna before, and she helps me out with my page, and I help her out with her page. So that's all well and good.
I had Bri on last week, so a lot of the people know who Bri is. Just let's give Bri her reading.
All right. But I like to put out that what's it called? You know, you put it out there that you know them.
She'll also be at the Sydney Royal Easter Show also.
Yeah, and we would love to see Bri there as well.
She is going to be there.
Yeah. I've never met Bree in person, but I've spoken to her. Whoops, we've got jumping cards. So sorry about that.
All right, let's move along, Lenny. Let's get Bree's reading done.
Yes, Sun card for you, Bree. You know what you're doing. Keep going. You are doing the right thing. Okay, so Sun is about the elimination, growth, and the God energy. All right. And I also know that Bree's Aries as well, so that ties in with that. Okay. Stop doubting yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. Your mind is going a million miles an hour and you do not know how to slow down. All right. So
I think
I'm
you need to
like,
repeat that part again, Lenny.
that one?
Yeah, I think she needs to hear that again.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Everything is happening perfectly. Right time for you as well. And okay, I was also drawn to this card as well, Lady's Mantle. So this is it's all about mother, healing, and alchemy. Okay, so whether you be healing connections with your own mum, or you be looking at issues of how you see yourself as a mother. All right. So I just want to say, stop questioning yourself, stop doubting yourself. You're doing everything right. Just let it go and go with the flow. All right.
You got this shit, girlfriend.
Exactly.
All right, we've got another YouTube follower here for you, Lenny. Thanks for subscribing. I think it's Brenda, is it?
Another Brianna.
Brianna,
hello.
Yes.
Hello, Brianna. Do you see me having any more babies? When do you see it happening? Okay. You've got so much love, and you've just got so much love and compassion to share within you. It's like, in a sense, it's like, I really don't deserve it. I give and give and give and give and give of myself, but I'm feeling like I just don't deserve anything back because I'm so focused on giving of myself that I don't accept anything in return. So I'm actually feeling like that there's a bit of a blockage there for you at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go to my cards. And I'm being shown that this is something that's entirely within you. All right. There's no outside influences happening with this one. It's we all self-program ourselves with our own beliefs, whether it be because of childhood issues or our feelings of lack of self-worth, self-confidence, that sort of thing. You just got to go outside and get yourself grounded and slow down. Again, slow down is what I want to say there. All right. Spring. They're saying spring. Get out and enjoy the outdoors more if you can. All right. Because if you're in Sydney at the moment, sunshine is a bit of a rarity at the moment because of all the rain that's been happening. Okay. So spring card says awakening, projects, and renewal. So it's just about you taking some time out for yourself. Get outside, get grounded, take time out to smell nature again, and just relax. All right, so I'll leave that with you there, Bree, and please let us know how it goes.
Awesome. Thank you, Lenny. Okay, here we go. We've got
Melissa Boyle. Much love from Miller 2168. I often see. I often see an orb in my pictures and videos. Is someone with me? Why do they like to hang out? They like to hang out with you, girlfriend, because you let them hang out with you. Again, we're going back to this message of putting up some boundaries, staying grounded, doing what you want to do for a change, instead of allowing others to come in and just run riot in your life. Would you allow somebody to come in, just to randomly come into your house, knock on the door, plonk themselves on the couch and say, "Get me a beer out of the fridge, doll"? No, I don't think so. It's the same with spirit. You don't just let any spirit come into your house. You've got to stay protected. This is what I'm being shown with you there. Okay? Because you're so open to this. Again, it comes back to that grounding, getting boundaries up, that sort of thing. You can understand what I'm saying there, Angel, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't let any strange footballer come into your house and just plonk himself down on your couch, would you?
No one can get in my house. My house is well protected and well bubbled, mate. No spirits getting in here. Let's not allow them in.
Exactly. Dream guide here. This is exactly what's happening. You're allowing those spirits to come to you because you're so open to this sort of thing, but you're not putting up any protection. All right. So the message on the card here is teacher and guardian. Okay, so I want to focus on the guardian. So start practicing on calling in your spirit guides. Start calling in that protection and get that sort of thing happening as well. Again, Angel might be able to help you more with this sort of thing. If you want to look into it a bit further, then please look into it a bit further and let us know how it goes.
I'm actually running a metaphysics course here in Ashcroft. You might be interested in it, sweetheart. We do it like once a week. Actually, the link's up there running along the bottom, but that'll be great for you. All right, moving along. Next we have Lisa.
Lisa Houston. Hello, everyone. Yay, thank you. First timers. We love the first timers.
Welcome, Lisa. Thanks for joining in.
Okay. Missing my uncle Tommy, who I found in his home almost 12 months ago. I'm so sorry to hear that, love.
Well, that's terrible. Sorry, girl.
Yeah. Just to finalise all the legalities, my mum is still struggling with his passing too. So this is mum's brother. I'm feeling like it's a mum's brother here. Any messages from him or for me, my mum? I'm actually feeling like I want to go to you there, Lisa, because again, it's like this in the last breeding where a grandfather came through in a father figure role. I'm actually feeling like Uncle Tommy would be more of a father figure for you, because again, I'm feeling like that there's a bit of a black hole where father should be. All right, so I'm actually feeling like I'm closer to Uncle Tommy. Okay, and okay. I'm actually starting to get a bit of reflux or something happening with him as well. So would Uncle Tommy have liked to have had a bit of a alcoholic beverage every now and then? Usually if I get reflux, it's a sign of somebody who drank or smoked or did something like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just going straight to heart or chest with him as well. So heart, either heart or I really want to stay with heart on him. So would you understand a heart related passing with him? And I personally, I can relate to having found somebody like that. My dad, I was the only one with him, so I do sympathize with you on that level as well. It's never easy, so please just know that you're not alone there, Lisa. So alrighty, so I'm just going to quickly pull a card for Lisa. And Uncle Tommy was a bit of a entertainer as well. He's starting to do all this sort of thing. He wants you to see more. He wants to see you doing more of this, just getting out and moving and having fun. All right? Spring, get out, move, have fun. All right? And for you, dancing, get out, move, have fun. There you go. The same message 3 times for you there, Lisa. Self-expression, movement. You need to get out and start being creative with what you're doing as well, because you've got this creative outlet that you need to explore. All right? So I'll leave that with you, Lisa, and please let me know how it goes.
That's beautiful. And don't forget, you
Yeah,
can catch Lenny this weekend at Canley Vale if you would like to come down and get a face-to-face reading with Lenny.
and West Leagues.
And
And
the
West
following
Leagues.
Sunday, and then we're at the Easter show. And it keeps rolling on from there. Welcome, sweetheart.
I was wondering if I would be having another baby, and when, and what will it be, and what we'll have for my sister-in-law. I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Alrighty. Again, I'm actually feeling like that. I'm actually seeing 2 to 3. So would you understand 2 to 3? It feels like that there's some babies with you that didn't make it. Would you understand that, Adriana? Again, you're just someone who's so soft, so loving, so tender, caring. You want another baby. Again, I'm just getting this sense of wanting with you. And you have to be a little bit careful with that, because that is a two-edged sword as well. Okay? Because you want something to happen so much. It's like it's all consuming with you. And in fact, what you're actually doing is pushing that away, because you want it so much. You're actually pushing that energy away, saying, I don't deserve. You do deserve to share your love there, Adriana. You've just got to come at it from the right point of view. Okay, so just quickly for Adriana, and I'm seeing you loving the feminine energy more. So I'm actually feeling like that there's a feminine spirit wanting to come through for you. Just bear in mind that when I say a feminine spirit, it doesn't necessarily mean a feminine baby. All right. So you could have a male, you could have a boy baby, but a boy baby with a very feminine energy. Just the same as we could have, you could have a masculine girl as well. All right. So don't hold me to account on that one, but I do feel like there is a feminine energy waiting to come through for you from spirit. It's just not the right time yet. Okay. So what does the Dream Oracle have to say for Adriana? My bloody earpieces keep popping out. Sorry, Angel.
Don't worry, I'll wait for it later.
They got these stupid little rubber pluggy things on the front to stop them from getting full of you know what, silver with you. So again, this is a goddess energy insight with you there, Adriana. You've come through quite a lot. Again, the stormy waters on this card indicate emotional turmoil in your past. And I'm feeling like that this is emotional turmoil around loss of children. All right. A bit of a sense of deja vu is what I'm getting with that one as well. So I'll leave that with you, Adriana, and please let us know how it goes. Okay.
Okay, next we have
Alrighty.
Lee. Hi, Lee.
Leanne Stockham. Great. What do you see for my future, please, Lenny? Your future is what you make of it. I always say this to everyone who asks this sort of a question. Your future is what you make of it. You know, we readers, we can sit here saying, yeah, yada, 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 your future's going to be all rosy, that sort of thing, and it could turn out to be a complete lemon. All right? So your future is what you make of it. So what's actually in Leanne's future? I'm actually seeing entrepreneurship with you. All right? So you've got a business or an analytical mind. All right? And I'm actually seeing that you would be the sort of person that would get more what's the word? what's the word I'm thinking of? You would just generally get more out of life by doing things for yourself in your own time, your own way, that sort of thing. All right. And they're also showing me that you've got either a taste for art or an artistic streak in you as well. They're showing me, would you like to do either like oil painting on canvas or something like that? Again, it's just this. I've got these images inside my head that I need to get out. All right. And the only way you're going to get them out is to draw them or paint them or whatever it is that you want to do. All right. So I would encourage you to take up that strongly, because you need to get. It's like us with doing our readings. We need to get the message out there. Otherwise, we get bombarded with headaches and all this sort of thing. You need to get your images out there, because it's like these things keep building up inside your head. Could also lead to headaches or something happening with headaches there as well. I just want to tap my head like this with you. I need to get these images out. All right. So, quick card. Sometimes these cards, they're a little bit cryptic in a way as well, because they come up with something that's totally unrelated to your question or the answer, but we have to tie it in. All right. So astral travel, and this is all about in that dream time, or that, for me, it's in the halfway stage of waking up and asleep. This is when that we get that sense of weightlessness, of being out of our body, and then when we wake up, we come back in with a crash or a thump or a fall or something like that. Okay. The messages on this card says vital force, information, or dream time. So in that sense, they're saying for you to trust those dreams that you've been having. All right. And again, we're talking about dreams as in sleep time. All right. They are trying to get some sort of a message across that only you can understand for yourself. So just keep working on that, and please let us know how it goes. All right.
Welcome.
I am trying to be as quick as I can, but sometimes when Spirit wants me to keep going and going, I just keep going and going and going and going. Okay, Monique. I would like a general if drawn to me. I'm loving that horse there. I actually have a granddad that used to have an old horse called Old Jock. So I'm actually feeling like with you, Casey, you would actually get better. I said get better there for a reason. So you would find these being around animals in general, in particular horses, as like a therapy or a therapeutic thing for you. Again, it's like animals understand me better than other people. All right. And in a sense, I just want to stay with the animals all the time. And the general message of the horse, the animal spirit totem meaning, is that you have the strength and stamina to see things through. All right. So they're actually looking into past relationships with you. Alrighty. So you've had a bit of a rough trot in relationships. Again, I'm coming back to the horse for the therapy and that sort of. I'm laughing because in a way it's like other people would laugh at you for talking to the animals, but you don't really give a do you? You talk to those animals no matter what. All right. I'm actually being told no cards. So, all right. Just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's working for you. And also get on top of that anxiety as well. That's why I'm feeling like I'm pausing there. So you also find it quite a struggle to speak up for yourself. All right. So in that sense, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because that is working for you. All right. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's whatever works for you. Just keep doing it. Okay. So I hope that's helped you there, Monique. And please let us know how it goes.
Beautiful. Next we have, I think we've done, yes, we did.
I think you can understand that one a little bit there as well, there, Angel, in the sense of
I was actually commenting to a few people on the page and just checking out the pages. Welcome, Holly. How are you?
Holly, cool. That's a lovely picture as well. Can I have a mag, please? I'm not exactly sure what.
Please.
Message. I think you might have meant to type S in there, not a message. I'm actually feeling like as this. I'm not quite sure whether this is a spirit guide or somebody in spirit, but it's like you already know everything. What do you want to know now? Okay, so if you can understand that, then please let us know how it goes. All right. I'm actually feeling like, again, there's this feeling of being stuck or things not moving forward for you at the moment. Like there's a little bit of staleness in your life, and it's like you're looking to take a next step, or you're looking to step out and do something for yourself, and it's just not happening for you at the moment. And in a sense, it's not the right time, universally speaking. It's a time for you to go within and do some soul searching. All right, because they're actually showing me the Hermit card. All right. I just see. Yeah, I know which one it is. Oh, okay. I've just pulled out my card deck, and this one jumps out at me as well. So there's a bit of grief happening around you at the moment. All right. So it's time for you to release this grief and move on. All right. So we've got the message on this card says for you there. What was the name again? Sorry.
Holly.
Holly. That's right. The end of a difficult situation or phase, spiritual transformation, and a time to move on. Okay, so it is a time for you to release the past, and this is okay. It feels like a passing in the family, but in that sense, I don't want to go into mediumship. It's more about you needing to release that energy. Okay. And don't take on everything yourself. There is always help out there. There's always help out there, but you're the sort of person that doesn't really ask for help. You tend to take on too much for you to handle, and then you wonder why you feel burnt out. All right. Please accept the help that's being offered to you. I'm feeling like that this is through family. Okay. And it feels like a male figure as well. So this is someone in the living. So if you're being offered help by a sibling, please take that help. Okay? You might have to swallow a bit of pride with this, but please take the help that's being offered. Okay? So I'll leave that with you there, Holly, and please let me know how it goes.
Awesome. Next we have Craig. Welcome, Craig.
And it's nice to see a few blokes on here and anyway as well.
We've always got the men jumping on.
I'm saying this because I've got predominantly female clients, but yeah, it's nice to see the blokes jumping on here as well. So Craig says, hi Lenny, past person Francis. Oh, okay. This does feel like a passed over person. Sorry, but the spelling of the word past there's put me off a little bit. But okay, this feels like a friend energy. I'm feeling like I'm coming in on the side. He's a friend. Okay. A friend that feels like a brother. All right, because there's no I'm being shown there's no family connection there, but this is a person that felt like family. Alrighty. Okay. And this is someone that's passed over fairly recently too. And when I say fairly recently, I'm talking like 18 months, 2 years. Okay. And he had quite a soft energy about him. Okay. He may have even been gay. All right. But he's not the sort of person that readily talks about his emotions that way. It's like I've got him standing right here, but he's just not saying anything. Okay. You sometimes get that, Angel?
Sorry?
When someone, I'm feeling like I've got this person standing here right next to me, but he's not saying anything. It's like he's just not trusting him. He wouldn't have believed in people like you and me, sort of thing.
Yeah, sometimes we get that, Lenny.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll show themselves, but they're not ready to deliver the message. They're sort of between two minds.
In a sense, it's like they don't really have that message for you just now because it's so recent, but they do want you to know that they're still around you, they still love you, and when I say love, I'm talking about a bromance here. But they still love you, they still, okay. He's a bit of a joker as well. He just said, I'm still kicking something up here, something that rhymes with SHIP. Alrighty.
We'll just
And just quickly pull a card. All right. Francis, what do you want to say? He just said g'day. That's it. Just g'day. That's all. A very, very simple fellow. Again, he's actually been coming to you in dreams. All right. We've got the astral travel card here, and this is about the dream time soul information. So in that sense, he's saying for you, sorry, my earpiece is falling out. He's saying for you that you can still talk to him in the dream sense. It's like I'm still there. Okay. It's like I'm standing at the end of your bed at night and I'm just touching the end of the bed like a light tapping sensation. So please, if you can understand that, matey, please let us know and see how it goes. Alrighty, cool.
okay. Next we have Sandra. Hi, Sandy.
Sandy Harrison, hello to you. I want to know, but also don't want to know if you understand. I'm not quite sure what your question is, Sandy. I'll just pull the general card and we'll see what comes up. Oops, nearly dropped them. Okay. Angels. Support, guidance. I'm actually feeling like that this is representing you at the moment. It's like you're there for everyone else. And a lot of it is to your own detriment as well. Because it's like I'm putting myself out there for everyone else to come to me for their problems. But when I've got something on my mind that I need to get rid of or offload, it's like there's no one there for me. All right? So this comes back to you setting up some boundaries for yourself.
Yeah.
All right? So if you, in a way, it's like if you want that support, you're going to have to go out and start dropping a few hints to people. I'm not necessarily saying go out and directly ask for support for yourself from the friends, because it's like they're going to back off because they're not really friends in a way. you want people that are going to be around to help you, because this is what a true friendship is. True friendship is those who help each other unconditionally, or they set boundaries with each other. They know how each other thinks. All right? You need some of this in your life. Okay? So I hope that helps you there, and please let us know how it goes.
Okay, this will probably be your final reading. I've already got Candace logged into the studio. So this will be probably your last reading.
Hello, Candace. Can Candace see me or not?
Not yet. I haven't brought her up.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Hi, Angel, Lenny, Brody. I'm actually feeling like we're going to the male or the father in this. I hope you're both doing well. I would love a reading and would love to know if there is any messages from loved ones in spirit, please. You've been very busy. I can see you've got a little one in the picture there as well, but it's like you're just so. I'm seeing some two souls here so united, so together. It's like there's an okay. I do feel like that there's another one that's waiting to come through for you as well, and it does feel like a feminine energy in that way. Again, I just want to remind you that I don't necessarily pick the genders of the babies. I actually read the energies. So you might have a feminine boy or a masculine girl. Okay, but I'm feeling like that there's a feminine energy in spirit around you at the moment. And it's like they're just waiting for that perfect moment to come in and manifest themselves in your relationship. Okay. And just quickly, a quick card for Brody. Someone in spirit is saying for you to get back on your bike. All right. So would you, and this feels more like a physical thing with you there, Brody. If you've been itching to get back on a motorbike instead of driving around in the car, please start following your passion that way. All right. Again, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. As soon as I say that, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of an influence going in your ear at the moment. But in that sense, it's up to you. It's you doing what makes you happy. All right. So just a quick one for Brody. Passed over loved ones. There we go. So you're also quite open to receiving messages yourself from passed over loved ones in that way. And it's like you don't really need us because you're able to do it yourself. Okay. They're saying they're going like this with me for you in that sense, in the sense of I'm still feeling like I'm a little bit lost in that sense. Like I don't know how to do it or what to do, sort of thing. Again, if you're really interested in following up on learning mediumship and that sort of thing, give Angel a call. And yeah, because Angel and Florence King, they still do classes at Ashcroft, and they would love to have some newcomers. Alrighty, so I will leave that with you there, Brody, and please let me know how it goes.
Awesome. So thanks very much for that, Lenny. And I will see you on the weekend.
And I am loving that top of yours as well.
Oh, thank you.
Is that like a dream?
It's one of my caftans. It's actually a dress.
Alrighty, yeah. Because I'm actually feeling like Native American or something with that.
Oh, I should have stuck my feather earrings in.
Yeah, I'm just really because it's almost like feathers on
maybe I should put my hair in plaits for you, Lenny.
No. I just see a top like that, and I think, feathers, Native American, that sort of thing happening.
Yeah, my guide's a Native American, so
okay.
Shaman.
And
okay, well, I'm going to leave it there, Lenny. I've got Candace in there. So sorry.
See
Yeah, I
behind me?
know. Yeah.
Mm. Is
Stop
Candace able
stealing
to,
my guides.
this fella is White Cloud. I call
Mm-hmm.
him Medicine Man. I
Mm-hmm.
call him Medicine Man. So, is Candace able to hear me or not?
Yes, she can hear you. Just give her a wave. I'm going to bring her up to the studio. I want to introduce her properly. So, yeah.
Hi,
And
Candace.
you'll see her in 4 weeks anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Us
See you,
readers,
Lenny.
we love to say hello to each other.
And she can hear every word. All right, I've got to let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now, sorry. Now we're going to just change this banner. So I've got Candace up. So this is Royal Psychic Live TV. We're going to be here for the next hour. We'll have Candace coming up and she'll be doing oracle readings for you guys. I absolutely love the way Candace delivers her reading. So let's get her up into the studio. Actually, before we do get her up to the studio, I received my first reading myself from Candace last week. And I was actually quite blown away, actually, from the delivery that she gave me in a 15-minute reading, using her oracle and her intuition. So I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, Candace, but I do want to thank you for that reading. Maybe I should bring her up to the studio. Okay, let's add her to the studio. Welcome, welcome. So I'm sitting there raving on about it, and I'm thinking, hang on, I better bring her up into the studio.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm
Oh,
glad you enjoyed your reading.
yes, I did. It was fantastic. I really did enjoy it. I actually wasn't expecting so much detail in the reading. So it actually blew me away. You've improved so much. You've just blossomed and grown into that beautiful spiritual person that you are. And that delivery on that reading was fantastic, honestly.
Practice makes perfect.
Well, keep doing what you're doing, gorgeous, because that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so guys, this is Candace. Now, Candace will be with us for the whole 12 days for the Sydney Royal Easter Show. So you can come and you can book a reading with Candace. So Sydney Royal Easter Show. Yeah, that's there. So Candace will be there for the whole 12 days. Now, Candace's link will be up at the end of the week, so you can even start pre-booking your 15-minute readings with Candace for the show. So that'll be fantastic. So get in early because she does get quite booked out. Now, I've had Candace that it's the 3rd year, and every year that she goes out there, the same clientele come back and visit. So if you want to get in early before she does book out, it'll be a good thing to jump onto one of the pages or onto the Royal Psychic Reading Room and book in your reading for the Sydney Royal Easter Show so you don't miss out. Okay, now let's get into your readings, Candace. How about we give the viewers a little bit on how you read, and then I'll lead you to the readings.
So I deliver my messages, I receive them intuitively. They drop down through my head. I don't generally lean towards mediumship. I like to empower my clients through the reading, and I hope a lot of you get some clear guidance out of me tonight.
Oh, I'm sure they will, Candace. I'm sure they will. Okay, so don't forget it's Royal Psychic Live TV. We are here for the next hour delivering free readings. So don't forget to pop your questions up. Be clear. If we have missed your question from the first half of the segment, please feel free to write your question up again. Okay, so let's get on to some reading. Let's start with... Well, no, we read these. No, we're not doing that. So I'm just going down because I hadn't cleared the page for a bit. Hey, Rob, how are you, sweetheart? Lenny's just jumped off, darling. Okay, let's do this one. Tracy.
Are you going to sell your business this year, Tracy? I definitely see that you're ready to cut the cords. I see that you will be feeling free and fresh and renewed from selling your business. And you need to jump in quickly into starting a new venture. Don't sit idle. Otherwise, your thoughts will overcome you and you'll start losing that momentum. So once you're on that high, continue and start planting, sow the seeds into your new venture. I hope that makes sense.
Beautiful. Next we have, now, Kelly, I'm going to just give you a reading, but it's not going to be from Spirit. We're doing Oracle cards, so Candace will pull your card.
Hi, Kelly. Let's see what comes through for you tonight. It's time to get vulnerable and show the world who you truly are. Pull that veil down from your face that you've been hiding behind and start enjoying life. You're well protected from by your father. Sorry, I can see him sending that love. Now your career-wise is coming through, and I see that you're very adventurous and in your job, and the work that you've been putting forward in your career is now telling you that it's time to reap what you've sown and take control of all those rewards that you've worked so hard towards. It's time to take some time for yourself, because a lot of people are wondering what's happening with you at the moment. And once you take time for yourself, you allow that time to heal as well. So career-wise is going well. Your father has sent you protection. And now it's time for you to take time for yourself. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next we have, sorry about that, my kid's just coming and wanting to say good night. Sorry. Hello, Emma. Emma, we're not pulling up. Candace doesn't do mediumship, but we will pull you out a card, sweetheart.
Yeah. Just a general reading for Emma. Let's see what comes through for you. Some messages you may not have been taking note of yourself. Wow, I feel life's pretty good for you at the moment. Relationship, friendship, within yourself, you're quite vibrant. I do see you like to have a sleep in or enjoy those lazy Sundays, which works well for you. I'm seeing the beach a lot. It's time for you to spend some more time there. Get amongst nature. Get grounded. And get creative. Whatever it is that you enjoy that makes your soul sing, get into it a bit more. And your kids enjoy you when you are creative. I hope that resonates. Thank you for your question.
Okay, next we have Jasmine. Welcome, Jasmine. As I said, guys, we're doing no mediumship, but we're happy to pull out a card for you guys.
Okay, Jazz, let's see what comes out for you. Are you in your head a lot? Do you procrastinate or overthink stuff that stops you from taking action? It's time for you to start going with the flow. Maybe get your head in the books and drift away into fantasy land or self-help, whatever subject you enjoy reading about. You're being called to just take time, take peace for yourself. If that makes sense. You may feel your life is tumultuous at the moment, but in actual fact, it's opposite. It's quite calming and blissful. You just need to redirect your thoughts. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we have Nicole Bond. Hey, Nicole. You miss Lenny, but you've got beautiful Candace.
Hi, Nicole. So you went for a job interview?
You look stunning there, Nicole.
I love that colour on you. Your career this year. New beginnings. Enjoy it. Don't get caught up in work gossip. Stay away from it. Enjoy yourself. Be your unique self. Definitely don't hide that about you. And communicate freely. So speak your mind, speak your truth, live in your heart, and you're going to shine and come up through the ranks into higher positions. Don't overexert yourself in too many projects because you'll start losing pieces of yourself. So stay grounded and stay consistent, because those dreams that you've been manifesting will come to fruition. And enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Okay, hi Rob, how are you? Nice to see you tuning in from YouTube tonight. Rob he's been locked out of his Facebook page for a while now, so he's logged on for YouTube to watch us tonight. Okay, we're going to put it hard.
Do people tune in from Twitter as well?
Yeah, Twitter. I've got it on a few platforms. I don't know what ones I've got hooked up tonight. It was a rush job, but I know I hooked up YouTube and the Facebook pages. But yeah, I was a bit lazy. But I normally go through Twitter, Periscope. I don't know. I can do up to a few platforms. Yeah.
Amazing. So Robert, I'll pull out a card for you. It's a bit of a tricky one. I see that a confrontation will come to an end. So you're not seeing eye to eye with some people, and it's time to rebuild that relationship. And if you feel comfortable enough, write a letter to yourself, to them. You don't have to pass it on, but if you get those thoughts and emotions out and on paper, you're definitely going to be swimming downstream rather than upstream, and start going with the flow, because you've removed that stuck energy and it'll be a whirlwind of a trip after that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's exactly what he needed to hear.
Karen. Let's see what
Welcome,
comes.
Karen. How are you, sweetheart? So, guys, let us know where you're all tuning in from.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Karen, what do you need to hear tonight? Manifestation. More time with children. Your inner child. So during your manifestation, take a trip down memory lane. See what pops up. Because I feel that you may get the next piece of the puzzle into moving into your hopes and dreams. Time with friends is needed. There's a lot for you to have a conversation about with them, and enjoy your spirit flying, because you feel so comfortable around those people that you confide in. You can be vulnerable. I feel there's an older, like a younger daughter or niece or somebody that looks up to you, but they're quite wise and they know what they're doing with their life, but you two get along really well. It's time to have fun. Hope that helps.
Okay. Next, we've got, hi, Stuart. How are you? It's one of our readers that'll be there for the Easter show. Thanks for sharing, sweetheart. Next we have
Jakayla.
Michaela. Well, that's why I'm pronouncing it.
Thank you for sharing any relationship advice. Sure. Somebody's putting their feelers out for you. They want your attention, but they haven't quite taken action. They think about you. So if they're thinking about you, then you're definitely going to pick up on their energy. So whose name comes to mind when you hear that? Whoever it is, make yourself known to them. So you reach out to them first and let him come to you. I hope that helps.
Okay, I'm going to pop the next question up, but you might disappear. Here we go. Alison.
Thank you for sharing.
And Rob's just sent me a private message through letting you know that was a fantastic reading. Thank you.
Amazing.
Now, I do have a few people inboxing me at the moment.
Sorry?
I've got a few people inboxing me. My page is going nuts.
That's good. So I'm feeling drawn to the rent arrears. There's an energy block sitting around that issue for you at the moment. And let's see how we can clear. You're paying too much attention of it. Wow. So I'm getting the same card twice, basically. I need to show you. First, I was given the little circle. That's your focus. And they've doubled up and brought it even closer. So it's a big, strong message that you are focusing too much on the problem. You need to let go, trust, and release. Because this burden is not helping anybody. It's not even helping the divine in them able to help you. So release it and let go. There's plenty of options available. You're just not seeing them because you're too focused on the problem. Send love, send light, and allow it to come to you. Hope that helps.
Okay, next we have the Red Brody.
No.
No.
Thank you for sharing. Let's see what comes through.
We actually read him before, but just pull him a card. He had a loved one come through earlier.
I'm getting male energy. A child and a younger brother. You desperately want to connect with each other. If you spend time by the water, the river, lakes, beach, let your thoughts sail away, then your messages will come through clearer because all of the distractions will be away from you. And just listen to that whisper of voice that comes through. I feel like you feel lost, not much energy. And just speak from your soul. Allow your inner voice to carry along and allow your loved one to reciprocate backwards. I hope that helps.
Get out, Shadow. Oh, sorry, I'm telling my dog to get out. Hi, T. Welcome.
Okay. So a soulmate could be a best friend, whereas a twin flame is a stronger connection, I believe anyway. If that resonates with you, take it. If not, leave it. Let's see. I don't feel it is. It's time to start a fresh start. This relationship, I feel, is restricting you and your magic and what you have to share with the rest of the world. It's time for you to fill your cup and share it with those that would appreciate you a little more. And stop listening to your friends, because it's distracting you from your true emotions, and you need to sit with them for you to be able to take action and move forward with your life. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we've got Miranda from Phillip Islands, Victoria. Hello.
Let's see what comes through for Miranda. You're very headstrong, but you sleep on the important tasks. Something needs your attention that you haven't been giving attention to. Why are you feeling so tired? I feel you're looking in the wrong direction. You need to shift your thought patterns. Are the children draining you? Who's draining you? You feel like you're sinking. Music. Music is the key for you. You need to start listening to high vibrational music, not rude or obnoxious music will drain your energy as well. So uplifting music. A little bit of guidance there for you tonight, but without a proper conversation, we can't quite dig deep enough. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next we've got Lynn.
Let's see what comes through for Lynn. What's your favorite color? You need more of that around you. Animals help you as well. They're quite therapeutic. You need to let go and let it be. Your spirit animal wants to carry you forward into higher realms. Wow. You're quite in depth with how you travel through life. You feel a lot of emotion, and perhaps your relationship with your mum and perhaps a sister is coming through as well. I feel like they give you your strength. More time is needed just to have a laugh. I hope that helps.
Hey, Sandy. Well, I'm actually hoping to get to the Hobart Royal Show this year. So touch base with us and we'll let you know whether we will be attending that festival or not. But while I've got you up, we'll pull your card.
Thanks for tuning in, Sandy. So I see like you're a person who would move mountains for everybody. You're willing to help whoever needs it. You carry the load for a lot of people, and they sure do appreciate it. But don't forget about you. Take time for yourself. Do you really know what you want out of life? What you want for yourself? You're quite vulnerable with the world, which is a good thing because heaps of people are scared to do that. Take yourself on a retreat in nature. Have a look around tonight and book it. Don't hesitate because you're being told to take time for yourself. Enjoy that trip. Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Daniel. Of course you could be considered for a reading, sweetheart. Guess what? Bingo, you're up.
Welcome, welcome. Let's see what comes through for you, Daniel. Work on your manifestations because it's your time to shine. It's time to just have a cup of tea and just slow down and let your heart speak. Put pen to paper and start writing, because there's new ventures waiting for you and you are the author of your life, nobody else. Start writing and cherish the gifts that are coming your way. Thank you.
Beautiful. Welcome. Thanks for sharing.
What the next few months are looking like for you. Let's have a look. See. They're definitely looking very rewarding. It's the ebb and flow. So you take what you've sown and you continue to sow the new seeds into your next venture. Keep that energy flowing. Don't stop. And remember to send love and light to the future. It adds that next extra oomph into it. There's never a shortage for you. You're always going to receive abundance. And remember to protect your energy, and just know that there is a lot of opportunity surrounding you at the moment. Your partner, brother, father are there to help you, and always lean on them when you need. Don't hesitate. These messages are coming through just to remind you of what's surrounding you. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we've got Louise, I think it is, Louise.
Just a general reading. Let's see what comes through for you.
Candace, I just received another message from Rob. We wanted to let you know that you're absolutely spot on with that reading.
That's great. Love the feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who was I reading? She's gone.
Louise.
Louise. Are you hesitant about moving forward on this next opportunity presented to you? This is going to take you out of your comfort zone and allow you to shine brighter for those that are watching. For yourself, you already know your power, but there's just a little bit of hesitation there. So step into your power and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Susan. Welcome.
Yes. There's always messages waiting for everybody. The universe is talking to us all the time. What's going to come through for you? Is there a battle over children at the moment? Miscommunication, perhaps? Allow peace into your life. And if it gets overwhelming, remember to take time for yourself and head out into nature. It's always the best healer. Don't dwell on your thoughts, just speak from your heart. So I feel that miscommunication is because you're overthinking the conversation before you have it. So if you feel a need to talk to someone, pick up the phone and just do it straight away. Hope that helps. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Sandra.
Let's see what comes through for you, Sandra. Honesty and integrity. Has somebody put you in a predicament that you don't feel quite comfortable about? Is it their health or your health that is worrying you at the moment? Somebody's health is coming through and there's a block surrounding them or you. I can't differentiate. You're quite close and you help each other a lot. It's quite tiring, I can see. So how do you move forward out of this? So accept it, release it, and look to the future. Plan for the future. Do this together. Because you're concentrating about this health condition too much and it's not helping either one of you. So take this message and carry it and work forward. I hope that helps and you can understand. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we have, oops, I've got messages coming up. Whoops. Tara. Welcome.
Tara. Let's see what comes through for you tonight, Tara. Do you feel like your hands are tied? Do you feel scorned or hurt by somebody else's decision? And it's got you quite fiery at the moment. You want to give that somebody the cold shoulder. So I feel like children are getting caught up in this scorned feeling and they are being forgotten and your light is being shone in the wrong direction to the wrong person and this child needs your attention. Retail therapy. I've never had that come through before, but it's definitely needed for you and you're allowed to. Maybe even go to a party, let loose. Swim naked, get vulnerable, get crazy. Lose control of yourself because that's what's being called for you at the moment. And if that's coming through, then it's okay. Trust it. Let me know how you go. Thank you.
Candace, I'll bring up your next reading. I'll be back as the kids keep calling me. Someone's screaming out the front. They want me to go check it out. All right, your next reading. I'll be back.
Natalie. Are things gonna start looking up for you at the moment? Wow, I've got jumpers. Remember your strengths. Remember your power. It hasn't left you. Yes, you feel stuck at the moment, but where you're stuck is not in stagnant water. It's vibrant, healthy, beautiful water. It's not mud. It's just you're there for the moment. Allow it, accept it, and move forward. So I see a gathering, a wedding, an opportunity for you to step into your own truth. Okay, so you're going to come back stronger than ever. So first, I feel a relationship needs some attention. And then I see you coming into your strength. And then children are coming through as well. I'm seeing a girl. Whether you have one already or one will come.
Yeah,
But definitely, There is a peaceful life coming for you. It's surrounding you. You're just taking this time as a moment of rest. I hope that helps and eases your mind.
I'm so sorry. I do have to apologise. My daughter's heard some lady screaming for help out the front. I've just sent Dave and the kids out because there is someone yelling for help out there. So we've just called 000 just to make sure everything's under control. So sorry if I've left the situation. I just don't want to leave this poor lady unattended. Okay, so we'll move on to the next reading. Okay, any messages for Stuart?
Let's see what comes through for you. Give yourself time. You've done the hard work. You've just got to give it time. So whatever you've been working hard on, put it to the wayside and come back to it at a later date, because right now there's a hurdle that you need to overcome. And you will overcome this hurdle and you will exceed your own expectations during this situation. Expect a big shift coming your way. So you need to not spread yourself into too many situations or spread yourself thin, because you will be missing out on some abundance and your dreams, if that makes sense. So whatever you've been working on, put it to the wayside. It's so important because it keeps coming through very strong. And start overcoming the next hurdle, okay? And that's all you need to know right now, because if I tell you too much, you're going to want to enter each scenario. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. I missed most of that, but beautiful. Thanks, Candace. Sorry, the kids called me back out because the police have just turned up there now. So
that's quick.
Yeah, someone else must have called before we did that. My kids are like that. They're not going to go to sleep unless they know that person's been tended to.
Oh, bless them.
Okay, so yeah, God love them. Okay, let's bring up your next reading. Willow.
Thank you for sharing.
Bit of excitement for tonight.
So, have you annoyed your noise? Yes, they've been hearing whispers, but you stand firm and strong in your own power. How you can move on through this is with their children, perhaps, if they've got young children or adult children, but the conversation can start through them, because your neighbors are prepared for battle. Let them have their peace. It's nothing that you have done. It's just whatever they heard has hit a sore spot for them. So remember, your own sanity is more important, and start putting more attention on yourself, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next we have, is it Mona?
Okay. So closing this door of your 21-year job has left you feeling quite vulnerable. Take the time to rest. You need it. That new door that's coming, or that is about to open, is into peace. You may feel like the money situation is drying up, but it's definitely not. It's still there. You're just focusing on your own self at the moment. That inner child needs some peace, needs to learn and love peace. And then that abundance will start growing. It's already there, but then you will be able to access it. It's definitely a very beautiful door. I see that it's golden. But remember, you need to take time for yourself and learn to love peace. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Alison. Thanks for sharing, and she's watching from Perth.
Hello. Okay, what do you need to know right now? Let your thoughts run wild so you have the time and the space to actually focus on your dreams and aspirations. Some self-help books could help you along that journey. And you will be leading yourself. Nobody will be carrying that light, that torch for you. Remember to protect your energy, because remember who you share your dreams and aspirations with, because we want all the positive energy surrounding them so you can become fruitful, happy, and joyful. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Michelle.
Great. Let's see what comes through for you, Michelle. Remove yourself from a situation of drama. Don't get caught up in it. And remember your own strength and your power, and focus on your future with your children, because you have a gift to share with the world. And if you're getting dragged into this emotional drama, it's going to bring you down and your focus will be taken off the future. I hope that makes sense.
Beautiful. Next we have Julie. Now we're only on for another 15 minutes, guys, and then we'll be winding this session up.
No worries. What comes through for you?
It's 11 o'clock at night, my kids still aren't asleep.
And I've still got one awake too.
It's still me head in.
So, Julie, I see that you've just overcome an epic battle with a male, or considering a male. It may be child custody of some sort, I'm getting. I feel like a page has been turned and it's a new chapter in your life. It's time to enjoy the beauty that is in front of you at the moment, because you definitely have a lot of support surrounding you, earth side and spirit side as well. So please give gratitude to the experience and get ready to move into your next chapter. Thank you. Eileen, I've got some messages on my phone that I can see.
I'm back.
Okay.
My kids try to take off out the front. I was like, just leave it, the police are there getting the bed. I'm so sorry. Okay, is it Liz? Did we do Liz?
No, we haven't done Liz.
That's who I had up next. There we go. I was ready to go, but...
Okay, Liz. It's okay to let somebody else take the reins. I feel like you're not so comfortable with that. But really, everything is working out for you. The relationships, you've got a good balance. Some travel, I see. London or India. I feel like you see spirits as well. You have for a fair while. And you thrive in cold situations. So if somebody's giving you that cold shoulder, you're like, whatever, I can move forward with ease and grace, which is a great trait to have. And you're quite headstrong in what you want out of life and where you focus your time, attention, and energy. So keep up the good work. Thank you.
Anne Morrison's just let me know, guys, if anyone is receiving friends requests, I am not sort of sending out any friend requests to anybody, and I never do. I always accept your friend requests. So do not accept if someone's obviously gone in and hacked the page. I'll fix that up once I've jumped off the live, but please do not accept any messages that come from Royale Psychic or any of my pages while we're streaming live, because it certainly isn't us. And thank you so much for letting us know. Okay, next we have Rhonda.
Okay, will you be successful at work? Let's see what comes through. Yes. That's a definite yes. Short, sweet, and direct.
Dun, 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 dun. We done that one. Hang on, I was meant to pull up the next. There it was, Adam. Hi, Adam. How are you?
When will it all start for you? Messages of love. So, did you receive these messages? Because I feel like that will be that turning point when you start receiving the love. I feel what you shared came from a place of love, and now you need to allow yourself to receive it. That is how you will start fresh. That's how the balance will come about. So just look out for those revealing messages of magic and love. Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Sophie.
Let's see what comes through for you, Sophie. Enjoy yourself. Speak with love and frequently. Share your radiance and beauty with the world. I feel like how people perceive you is not how you perceive yourself, because you definitely are a beautiful soul and a lot more people need to see it, especially you. Stand firm in your convictions and trust the process, because you will be moving forward in your life. So please be ready. Thank you.
Okay, we've got Tracy from the Oracle Room, one of our readers that we'll be working with.
Tracy's a good
Tracy.
How are you, beautiful? Thanks for tuning in.
And just boarding with us too, Candice.
Yeah. Party. Let's see what comes through for you, Tracy.
See you in 4 weeks, beautiful.
Okay. Any insights into your new business venture? It's definitely the right door to go through. And will you take a new business partner? You've already done the hard work. Do you need one? I definitely see somebody there that is willing to go on the journey with you. But really, you can do it yourself. So I guess you already know this and you just wanted more clarity, but I feel that because you haven't made the right decision or you haven't felt into it enough, the cards are showing miscommunication as well. So get clear with what you want exactly when you move into the future. If you want a business partner, then you discuss with yourself who you want that person to be and how they want to interact within the business.
Yeah, that was good, Candice. I just want to add to that, Tracy. You've been down that track with a business partner. You know you can do it on your own. If you're going to step up and you're looking at a business partner, I'm pretty sure that girl of yours is well trained up in the areas that you need. She can come in and be that silent or that come in and assist you there. But girlfriend, put your big girl pants on. You know you got it. You got this, girlfriend. Sorry, I just had to add that.
Will you meet someone soon, Hayley?
Okay, we're going to wind up in about 10 minutes, guys.
So I am assuming it's love-wise because of the hearts. We need to be a bit more specific when it's online. Somebody of healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy soul. So they've definitely done their own work and they're ready to share themselves with you. So I feel like they're the bigger person per se and they're ready to take the lead. Are you willing to allow them to take the lead? Don't be guarded. There's no need for that to happen. Just allow this person to lead you into love. He will take care of you. They will take care of you. And take these messages and run with them and trust them because they come from a place of love. Thank you.
And next we have
Next few months. Okay, let's see what comes through for you. Spiritual ascension, because you have been taking a lot of time for yourself, and that's fantastic. And don't forget that you are a goddess and you deserve everything you desire. Remember your healthy foods. They need to be consumed, and love will be present for you in that moment as soon as you take that next step into ascension. So I feel like this will happen over the next 2 months. Enjoy.
beautiful. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, sweetheart. So
Thank you for sharing. So somebody's feelings towards you.
she's wanting to know when you'll contact.
Mm-hmm. There isn't another girl. He's trying to communicate with you. It's you that is holding yourself back. I don't feel like he has any ill thoughts or intentions surrounding you. But do you feel like you need to concentrate on yourself first before you concentrate on another human being? Sit with that overnight, please. Thank you.
Hey, I've got 5 minutes left, guys.
Health and abundance. Okay. Start with health. Your health is vibrant. Trust it. I feel like you dwell on the little things and it's not necessary. And your abundance is surrounding you. Take a step back and just acknowledge and be grateful for what you're already holding in your hand. Your concentration should be refocused on, I guess, past or present. Past or future. I don't feel like you're quite present in the moment. So gratitude helps with that. And take your bare feet outside and give thanks to everything that's surrounding you. The love, the sound of loved ones, the money that you already have. It's going to help with the future. Thank you.
Okay, now this is going to be our final reading for this evening. Okay, who's our lucky winner?
Vicky.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and first time watching.
Yay.
Drum roll. Hi, sweetheart.
Okay, that's a great question. Let's see what is out there for you. Go with the flow. Let your innocence soar and lead you. Buy yourself a bunch of flowers. You need more color in your surroundings. Wear your brightest sparkly dress and spend time with loved ones. And just relish in those moments, because I feel that would fulfill your heart more than you ever know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for those beautiful, those beautiful readings this evening, Candace. Now, as I was saying to everybody, you will be able to find us at the Royal Easter Show from the 8th onwards, from the 8th to the 19th of March. So if you are in Sydney or if you are attending the Sydney Royal Easter Show, don't forget to pop on by and say g'day. And we will be back again next week, next Thursday. I'm looking at going live maybe Tuesday as well, so we'll have 4 different psychics on again for you next week. So thank you for joining us this evening, and thanks for those beautiful readings, Candace, and good night, everybody. Good night. And we look forward to seeing you all again next week.